So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Salah. Oxlade got a shot away! Keepers get concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Salah! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Longley. That had to be more accurate. Griezmann. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alexander-Arnold. Lobs it in gently. Semedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mane. Some good stubborn defending there. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively at the pass.
Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Milner. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Longley with a good steal, well played. Milner. Van Dijk. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. And that's been won straight back. Has he picked him out? Mane. Here it hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Battles to win it back. Chance to break. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Gets the better of his man. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Semedo hurtling down that right flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Adrian sends. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. And more than decent. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. He gets past his man. Jordi Alba. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. Going through. Big chance! One-on-one! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Milner. Milner plays it forward. Wijnaldum. He's picked him out. Mane. A chance! Watson. And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. There's the through ball. Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Griezmann. Adrian gets it away. Wijnaldum goes looking, gets away, and Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Mane, has a hit! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mohamed Salah floats one over. Speculative strike. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum, good idea, just poorly executed. Milner. He gets past his man, and he has been fouled there. Play for a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Messi. And the ball's come out! He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Van Dijk proves too strong there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Yes! And surely that settles it. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gomez.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss. Gomez. And they've been caught out here. And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. Klein. And time is up. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much... And the shots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, great! And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And Mane! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mane can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos. Bernat drives forward with purpose. Bernat. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Cavani, cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Van Dijk goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward pass.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. And it's Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Adrian sends that a long way. Breaks on here. And here's Di Maria. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Gomez. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. He gets past his man. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Marquinhos. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. He's picked him out. And Mane! He can pounce on that. And he's done it! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cavani. Strike chance! Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. Mane. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gomez does well there, alert. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is so...
Di Maria! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chamberlain. Firmino. It's the through ball. Now it's Mane. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a promising ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Truthfully, it was hard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Marquinhos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Milner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here's Di Maria.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Time for a change in personnel. Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Van Dijk tries to switch the play. Just brushed off the ball there. That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Di Maria going through. That intervention was very necessary. Mane. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Milner. Mane. And it's Firmino. Cavani. Shaqiri, and the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe, Cavani, he's gone for it! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, they've given... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Klein decides to play it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marquinhos gets it back, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. It's Di Maria. Cavani with a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?